Hi guys, my name is Kiera, but here on this channel I go by Hobokiki, and today we're planning in my Hobonichi cousin, you already know, my baby, my pride and joy, opening it up to July 1st through the 7th, the week of Independence Day, so I do already know which stickers I want to use. In fact, it will be these stickers from Robin's Planning Nest. We have here Independence Day 1, Independence Day 2, and fireworks. Oops, I had it upside down. And then I do have these foiled leftover fireworks stickers from Sticky Club, so I thought I'd sprinkle those in as well. I kind of already have a vision for this spread, so I'm starting with this like family with the flag here. Very patriotic this week, very patriotic. Look, you guys, I know America is not perfect, okay? We definitely have our ups and downs and downs and downs. But I do find peace in the country that I live in. Can it make some updates to, improve the living conditions for its citizens? Of course, but I actually know a lot about other countries, and it's just like, you know, it's kind of like a give and take situation. Pros and cons no matter where you live. And I was getting ready to say I was born here, but I was actually not born here. I was born in Germany, fun fact. But I was raised here all my life, and it's my home. So although I know it's far, far, far from perfect, I am glad that I live here. I actually am. Don't even get me started on that presidential debate, though. I didn't watch it. I couldn't watch it. It was just going to stress me out because, I'm just going to keep it real, as I always do here. I'm really not a fan of either candidate. So it's just like, well, a roll of a dice with this one. But, we're going to figure it out. We always do here. So I definitely wanted to incorporate all these smiling faces, all these smiling Americans. I don't know why, but when I see stickers of people smiling, it just makes me smile. Like, smiles are contagious. I would say try to do it more, but I can't lie. I have resting bee face myself. Everyone like who does not know me probably thinks I'm just angry, 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 when it's just like I'm just thinking of a million things going on in my head, but I'm actually chilling. So, I don't smile to strangers often, but, smiles definitely are contagious. I went for a walk the other day, and as I was walking, I was getting ready to pass up a lady who was walking in my direction. You know what I'm saying? So we're getting ready to cross each other's paths. And, it's just always so awkward. I know I'm not the only one who goes through this, but it's just like, should I look at my phone, stare the other direction, look across the street or something, pretend I'm busy, because it's just, I don't know, the social anxiety just creeps up. It's like, we're just getting ready to pass each other, Kiera, chill. And just as I was getting ready to pull out my phone to pretend like I'm texting somebody, um, yeah, she looked up at me and our eyes caught, and then she smiled at me, and I'm just like, oh, and I had to smile back, and it just made the situation that wasn't big to begin with, just me being a weirdo, but it made it just 100 times better. Great energy. I don't know if she felt that I was anxious or if she's just a positive ray of sunshine that just smiles at strangers all day long. Either way, it's just like good energy, good vibes. Anywho, on to like the spread and what I'm doing here. I basically want it to be a cluster bomb of just America. Like, I just want fireworks and happy Americans, the little pinwheels. I don't know what the donuts have to do with anything, but they look yummy. They actually really do. I have these dates or important dates slash holidays in my Hobonichi here. Did you see how hard I was struggling? But yeah, that's from the Happy Planner. I'm taking the Independence Day one out just so I can mark that on the 4th. Thankful that I don't have to work, although I wish I had Thursday and Friday off. Man, that would be such a blessing. I know like there was supposed to be a bill that was introduced where we could like only work 4 days a week. Can they like make that happen yesterday? Because that would be nice. Although, you know, I doubt that would ever come into fruition, but it's the thought that counts. But yes, you will see I did not hold anything back here. I wanted all the stickers, I wanted all the deco, and I thought about bringing in washi. I still think washi here would have been, just something to elevate it just a little bit. I have this star washi that's real thin, and I think that would have looked nice in this spread. But there is also a lot going on, so I do think it's fine without it as well. Again, I don't know what the donuts have to do with the 4th of July. However, they look really good. They do look really good. I'm not really a donut person though. To be honest, it's like, yeah, I mean, if someone brings me a warm Krispy Kreme glazed donut, don't get me all the goofy stuff. Just not a random, but a regular glazed, has to be Krispy Kreme, pillowy soft donut. I'ma eat it. I'ma max the donut, but I never go out of my way to go get a donut, even when they're giving it out for free. I know every day that whenever they do the whole giving out a donut for free, I know the day, but I never go get it for myself because it's just like, yeah, donuts, they alright. They kind of mid to me, to be honest, but they alright. You know what, like, dessert place has me in a chokehold, though? I don't know if you have one in your area, but if you do have one in your area, girl, go on and get you a nothing but cake. I, t- I, t- I don't know what kind of crack they're sprinkling into that icing, but my goodness, I have left it alone now that I started my 75 days off, but yes, that place will get me in trouble. So maybe I should not be suggesting it to you, huh? That seems like, counterproductive. But, if you're not watching calories or anything like that and you want a nice sweet treat, look, you don't need much. Just get you the tiny one. You don't need a whole nothing but cake. Just get you the tiny one and be good to go. I am so sorry we jumped all over the place. Like, if you're new here, hi, how are you? I do all my voiceovers late at night. It's about 2 in the morning right now. I haven't looked at the clock again, and I'm in my room right now, and there is no clock in here. So I just know it's around 2 something. And, you're just getting my stream of conscious here, like we're friends, just kicking it. But if you absolutely must know exactly what I'm doing here in my Hobonichi cousin, let me go ahead and break it down for you. So on the left side, on the left page, we have my to-do box. You'll see how that looks at the end of the day filled up. At the far left in the sidebar, we have my mood tracker. Has to be done every single week. I really love it, and I find that I do actually miss it when it's not there. So I need it to be there. It's usually broken down into 3 sections: my sleep, my productivity, and my actual mood. And I do find that those things, they kind of bounce off of each other. They kind of correlate. So I like seeing them together. Now you're watching me create a giant note section. This is going to look like a ripped loose leaf piece of paper in the end, but essentially this is just going to be a big meal planning section because I do write like what I've eaten, but I really want to get a little bit I hesitate to say this word because people hear this and then they hear food afterwards and then, they start developing opinions, which I get, and I support. You should have your own opinion on everything. But, it's just like, just take it with a grain of salt, okay? I need to get more strict with myself when it comes to food. I am a slave to my taste buds. And, saying slave while celebrating the 4th of July is a little wild. But I really am. Like, my taste buds say I want sugar, I go get sugar. My taste buds say I need some greasy food, I go get greasy food. And it's just like, no, I can't keep doing that. And though I don't want to completely deprive myself of the foods that I naturally desire, I also don't want to continuously give in to that because I know it's not doing me good in the long run. I should be able to enjoy these foods, of course, but in moderation. It shouldn't be an every single day thing where it's fried chicken or it's, ice cream or cheeseburger. I'm just listing my favorite foods here. But as you can see, none of them are like the best for you. So I really think I need to stop that and actually get real strict with my diet and how I'm eating. And of course, not saying I'm never going to eat them again, just saying I can't eat them every day of every week of every month of every year. So I say all that just to say I definitely want to get real strict with my meal planning, actually setting up the Tupperware, getting it in the fridge, wherever it needs to go, making my snacks, doing all of that on Sunday. So for Monday through the whatever days I have prepped, it's ready to go. Because when it's not ready to go, I fall prey to the taste buds. I fall prey to the taste buds. So I just need to know that it's there and I can snack on healthier options, just because I've already prepped them. So that is what that note section is for. Right here where this, I think it's a macaron, maybe it's a donut again, I don't know. But where the weekend section is, there's a box, and that's for my habit trackers, different than my to-do list, even though they both have Monday through Sunday, like check-offs. But habit tracker, I definitely want to make sure those things are done every single day if possible. Has it ever happened to where I've completed every single habit every single day? No, but maybe in due time we'll get there. The box on the bottom says you can do it, and that is for my exercise tracker. I used to put every single exercise that I plan to do on each day, but I find that I like having just a big box of a list that I can check off. That way, if I want to do a different exercise on a different day than what was scheduled, I can jump around and basically choose which exercise I want to do for which day, when I'm doing my rest day, so forth and so forth. So forth and so on. Get it together, Kira. Top section is always reserved for what I need to do, basically an event or a meeting. That's what the top section of these pages are for. You'll see it get filled out in a little bit here. I don't put one on the weekend, and I really don't stress about it for the weekend just because it's the weekend. My plans kind of just come. Like, I just kind of decide to do things randomly. So I don't really need a space for the weekend there. I am going to fill everything out, and there you go. That's basically it for right now. I went ham with the red, white, and blue stickers, ham with the fireworks, and I will not apologize, but I really like it. I can't wait to start meal planning. Definitely just treating my body a little bit better. As you can see, the exercise portion is blank because Grow with Joe has not posted her workout schedule for the month of July yet, and I may not even do it. I don't know. But the judgment is still up in the air as to what I'm going to do for this week of exercising. But this is looking real good to me. Looks fun. I will tell you that in the Hobonichi's cousin, there's also a daily section. to go along with that weekly section. And what I like to do is use the leftover stickers that I used in the weekly section in my daily section. I will have a video for that later if you're interested. But that is basically it, you guys. I really do love how fun and festive this spread is. I hope you like it too. I hope you can forgive me for the mindless babble. It comes here and there. If you like the video, feel free to like the video. If you dislike the video, feel free to leave a dislike. It's whatever, bro. Remember to stay safe and stay creative. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.